on. So, look, I was doing a live earlier and I heard it sounded like a major explosion. So I'm like, what in the hell? And then while that was going on, even my viewers, I was doing a live and they heard the explosion. Another one, boom! I'm like, what in the hell is going on? So I get on my motorcycle and riding all around. Everybody in this neighborhood standing outside looking around going, what the hell? Hey, Shannon Lee, good to see you. Merry Christmas. There is some weird stuff going on here. So I was doing a live earlier. I'm glad to see. Merry Christmas, Shannon Lee. I'm glad to see you here. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. So let me tell you what. I was doing a live earlier. And the live was about be prepared. So I'm sitting right here. And there was this like, boom! I mean, I live in an 8x10 shed I turned into a bunker. So this place is built solid. And I mean, I have a video of me riding a hurricane out that literally comes straight over here, tore all the place up, didn't do nothing to my bunker. But after these booms went off, and I'm telling you, I have not been drinking, I'm not on no drugs, no nothing, all right? So I'm like, look here, somebody must be hurt. So thank you. So I'm like, man, somebody must be hurt. So I'm going to have to I had to end the live because I'm like, look, I got to end this live because those sound like major explosions. And I saw white smoke in the sky. So I get on my motorcycle. I'm running down there, just in case. I got my tourniquets and my medic bag and all because, man, I'm like, somebody had to get hurt with that going on. And I come back, all my neighbors everybody around here standing out in the yard going, what in the hell was that? Yes. All right, that's what I'm getting to. So, all my neighbors are out going, what in the hell was that? And my dogs are freaking out. And I said, look, I rode all around. There was white smoke in the sky because it was still daylight then. And couldn't find nothing. I thought I was going to have to rescue people or something. Couldn't find nothing. So then I'm like, well, I don't know what the hell's going on. Then, so I'm back in the house. Well, the bunker, shed, whatever you want to call it. So I'm sitting here chilling, just going, man, I'm not just crazy because my neighbors heard it. My dogs are freaking out. What the hell's going on? And then about that time, boom, another boom. I'm like, holy shit, are we at war or what? So my neighbors come over here and, I got all kind of alarm systems and stuff. So I'm like, but I know my neighbors. I know what they look like. I'm like, oh shit. I'm looking at my cameras. I'm like, so I go out there because my neighbors always come to me when something happens. Because I'm like, oh gee, in the hood here, we got Leo living on the street. I got a Texas Ranger living at the end of the road, but I'm like the thug that handles the business around on here. We got a meth head running up and down the road up here. They call me and say, get his ass out of here. And I do. So, no. I don't believe in none of that crap. My club don't do no Sons of Anarchy stuff. But anyway, the reason why I just grabbed this and put it on because I didn't want to be sitting here shirtless, okay? I apologize. I ain't got a shirt on, but another boom went off, all right? So I'm like, Merry Christmas, everyone. So I'm like, what in the hell is going on? And again, my neighbors come over here going, look, man, we're starting to freak out. This shit is, what's going on, dude? I'm like, I don't know. They're like, man, you know just about everything. What's really going on? Because I used to do contract work, and they know that. They seen the pictures and all. And so I get out my freaking, now it's dark, right? Now it's dark. So I get out my night vision. And I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I get out of night vision. And right when I'm getting out of night vision, boom, another boom. I mean, literally rattles this place. I'm like, holy shit, man. Are we at war? So I got the night vision because I can't see shit. You know, I mean, I can't, you know, it's dark. So I'm looking around. I look up. What in the hell is up there doing that? There's something. It must be drones, and they must be busting the sound barrier. That's the only, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and say there's freaking aliens up there. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know, but there's some shit going on in the sky above me, and whatever the hell kind of crafts these are, they got no lights on, okay? And I used to work at, well, I know about aviation. They supposed to be lights on shit in the sky, all right? There's no lights on, none. And, but there's shit flying around up there. And then one of them will start hauling ass, and then boom, I think they're breaking the sound barrier, and that's what's making the booms happen. Hey, Ashton, what's going on, buddy? So, tell y'all I'm ready for her to come home. Yes, sir, 1%er, brother. But, so, I don't know what kind of crafts are up there. And I can't show you with this freaking phone. I tried to look through the phone, the night vision, look through the phone with the night vision. It won't work that way. Do you hear that? Listen. Can you hear that? No, I don't do drugs. See, that's another one right there. Get back, big boy. There's another one. It sounds like a freaking jet, but they sound like jets flying, but they're too small for a human to fit in them. So, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. All I know is there's some shit flying around up in the sky. And the booms they're able to go so fast, they're busting the sound barrier and making big ass booms. Sounds like bombs going off. So, no, I don't do drugs, man. I don't do drugs. No. See, there's my neighbors out there raising hell again. Like, everybody out here is freaking out. I'm trying to be cool. I've been in some bad situations a lot. So, but, man, this is kind of weird. All right. I'm just being straight up. You know, anybody that watches my channel all the time and knows I never come up with no crap like this. But even my mama's picture I got up on the wall, the booms are so loud, the pictures done turn sideways. What? Yes, man, listen, I know this may be hard to believe, Watchman. I know no, they're too small to be fighter jets, dude. They're too small. I got my night vision, because it got dark. I got my night vision. And I'm looking up. All right. And there's these freaking craft. I think they're drones. I really think they're drones. And because they're too small for somebody to fit in. Period. But What in the hell kind of drone can break the sound barrier? Because that's what the booms are. And they're headed south. And there's a bunch of them. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't do drugs. Look at my communication page. They're shooting at the orbs now. Oh, that's what. Is that what? Dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't know what the hell. There's some shit going on up above me. And it's kind of hard to get me excited, all right? I mean, the life I live, all right? I mean, for y'all that didn't know, now you know. I'm the president of this club here, of this chapter here. It's a 1%er club, but I come back, you know, everything kind of chilled out, and I was laying in bed like, man, that's some weird shit. I didn't even want to come on YouTube and talk about it, because I'm like, people's gonna think I done lost my damn mind. The Watchman says, I've been keeping track of the orbs and drones. All of it's listed on my community page. Okay, I'm going to check that out, The Watchman. Drop your link if you could, so I can make sure I'm subscribed to you, please. So, this shit, can you say why MC is called if you're not totally understandable? MC, Motorcycle Club, man. Gee whiz. Your chapter, my ass lives in the shed, okay? But there is some guys that live normal. I got post-traumatic stress disorder, so I cannot live like other people, okay? I got to live somewhere that I can completely control the environment. It is what it is. So that's irrelevant. All that's irrelevant. And there's some kind of freaking crafts up in the air that there is no way that a human can fit in them. They're too small. Unless they're like freaking this tall. No, there's no, they gotta be drones. It's gotta be some sort of drones. But they are able to break the sound barrier. I didn't know that they made drones that could break the sound barrier. All right, let me just subscribe to your channel, make sure I am. I'm sorry about that, but I went ahead and midget aliens. No, I really don't think it's aliens. I really don't. I think it's drones that are able to break the sound barrier. That's what sounds like, and that's what sounds like the explosions. Other people that were on here, Onion Operator, I love that video you made about me. That was cool. But so I'm just I don't know what to say, man. Okay, The Watchman, is the orbs seem clandestine to God in some form? Whether falling angel or legitimate angel, there's proof these things have been around for a long time. You know, I seen where there was one around the White House not too long ago, but I'm not seeing orbs. I'm not seeing orbs, okay? And I do believe you 100%, Watchman. I believe you. You know, that's why you're a mod. You know, I trust you. It takes a lot of trust. But I'm telling you, man, there is some weird shit going on. Now, I don't know if it's some kind of just government operation, you know. I don't know what the hell's going on. Really. And I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to say, oh, there's aliens up there. I don't believe that. But there's some sort of crafts. They're too small. It's tier 0 operators. I promise. Onion Man, you're gold, bro. So oh, Onion, he's cool, man. He made a cool video. I like that. That was, whether it was real or not, that was very good. But I'm talking about Onion Operator made a video about me. It was really cool. And I don't know. I do not know you personally, so I don't know if you're clowning or if you're serious. Really, I don't know. But either way, that video was cool. But nevertheless, see, the neighbors are out there raising hell. They're shouting and praying, and I'm like, no, this ain't the end of the world. Like I said, I got my night vision. And unlike the drones that we've seen on YouTube, there's no lights on these. If I did not have night vision, I could not see them. But things calm down, and I just like, I'm not going to go on YouTube and even talk about it because it's going to make me sound batshit crazy. But I was laying in bed, and it started again. And I'm like, man, you hear that? This shit is setting off car alarms. The freaking car alarms they're going off they're setting off the car alarms, man. So, okay. Yeah, well, they know they were being noticed making that kind of noise. So there were no lights on them, or the lights were turned off, which that's dangerous because, if someone's flying around in a plane, that's not cool. Because I do know, well, I'm not going to go down that road, but I know a lot about aviation, let's put it that way. I'm in Florida, and where I'm at, there's a bunch of drones in the sky, no lights on them at all, and they are able to break the sound barrier. That is all I know. And I know my neighbors are freaking out. My dogs are freaking out. They keep setting off car alarms. They can see in the dark with that much technology on one drone. Night vision won't fit. I work with them. Well, my night vision, I can see them. So I'm out there with my night vision, watching these freaking drones. It's got to be drones, all right? I'm not going to say there's fucking aliens. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cuss, but, I'm kind of like tripping, dude, man. I mean, this is crazy stuff, man. I'm not kidding. So, Moose Man, dude, listen, those freaking explosions, I was not going to come on here and even talk about it because I'm like, people going to say, dude has lost his shit. You know, Moose Man, I don't do drugs. I ain't drinking, none of that shit. So, my neighbors are out, raising hell and all that. What the hell's going on, So, things settled down. And, because I was riding around trying to find what exploded and if someone needed help. And so I heard another boom. It's setting car alarms off and shit. So I'm like, I get my night vision out. I just got some cheap ass night vision, but it's good enough. And I'm looking up in the sky, and there's these freaking. It's drones. But I didn't know. Well, why not? Why couldn't they make a drone to break the sound barrier? Yeah, dude. It's drones, and they don't have their lights on. If I didn't have night vision, I wouldn't know what the hell it was. I would have thought that, I'll say, it's just fighter jets up there break. Right. Most man, drones can't fly that fast. That's what I thought. I'm like, so, but either these things are making loud booms, or they're busting through the sound barrier, and that's what the booms are. So I'm telling you guys, man, look, Moose Man, you know me, dude. I don't come on here like this. And I wasn't even going to talk about it, because I didn't want people to say, damn, All American really is batshit crazy. And I can't video them because there's no lights on them. I tried hooking my night vision up and looking through the camera on the phone, but I can't get it to work. Drones may be used by the sheriff's office for finding out what's going on. That's a possibility. But whatever the hell's flying around up there, drones, they're too small to be, for somebody to fit in. But they're literally setting car alarms off. I literally got neighbors out in their yard praying, bro. And I'm telling them, calm down, man. It's just drones. They're just doing it's probably some sort of government operation. I'm trying to calm people down. Hey, y'all be cool. I'm cool. Well, I'm kind of inside like, oh, shit. But, because at first I'm like, damn, are we having a drone war? I mean, what the hell's making that boom, boom, boom? If a drone can't break the sound barrier, because I rode all around on my motorcycle, there was white smoke in the sky, but they would have to be jet drones to fly over 1,100 feet per second. Okay, Moose Man, all right. Now, Moose Man, do they make jet drones? Because dude, these things, they'll haul ass. You'll hear boom, just like a fighter jet busting the sound barrier. So Air Force drones are not jet powered. See, I didn't think we had that. Yeah. So I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I don't know. There's drones. All this drone stuff, I've been seeing on YouTube and all. I take stuff with grain of salt. If they have jet drones, that's a very powerful weapon. Well, Moose Man, though, he knows what he's talking about, Ashton, and he says the Air Force don't have jet drones. But whatever the hell it is, that's what Elon Musk said. We are going to have drone wars, epic ones. Wow. I wonder if you heard someone shooting. No. That's not it, because, well, maybe somebody was shooting thermite, but no, because that's not what it was, because what the hell's up there, dude? So I'm gonna tell you right now, this whole drone thing that people are talking about on YouTube, it's real. It's real. I always take things with the grant. Shannon Lee, thank you for hanging in there, and I don't know what to say. I'm saying that all this drone stuff I've been seeing on YouTube and all, the Watchmen, they're getting ready for their fake alien abduction. These things probably designed to body bag you. I've lived a crazy. There's nothing that would surprise me. So Watchmen, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Shannon. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good Christmas. Now, my neighborhood, unfortunately, everybody's freaking out. Well, the Texas Ranger down there, he's just sitting out in the yard with his night vision and his rifle, and he's an old fart, and he's one of them wish a mofo would kind of people. So, and he's cool. He's just sitting out there, cool cowboy, smoking a cigarette with his night vision. Actually, he's got his shit on a helmet, smoking a cigarette, because I was watching him with the night vision, and he was looking at me, I was looking at him, and we were just kind of smiled and waved at each other, but wow. So, all this drone talk, it's real. There's drones up above me right now, and unlike all the stuff I've seen on YouTube, they do not have their lights on. They have their lights turned off. And we got these phosphate mines down here. And let's just say, Moose Man, you know, the bad guys that these big amounts out here, they could really do some serious stuff. Wow. Oh, you saw him too, Shannon Lee? Wow. But these, they don't have their lights on, so it's like there's a freaking drone war going on up there. I mean, really. Or, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're doing, because they're scaring the crap. I'm not afraid. I'm just like, I get excited. You know, you can see I'm all excited. And I'm like, oh shit, shit flying around in the sky, what? And no lights on, and that's illegal. But, our government makes the rules. So, it is what it is, right? And I apologize I don't have a shirt on, but I wasn't going to come on here, because I didn't want to sit here and make a fool out of myself, but because I can't show you them because the lights are off, and I've tried getting my night vision to, place it to the camera. It just won't work. I just can't do it. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, cool, onion operator. You the man. I like you, bro. Yeah, I'm in the bunker. Hell yeah, I'm in the bunker. Especially when I got drones flying up there. It sounds like they're at war or running into each other or some shit. I don't know what. I don't know. All I know is I am near Central Florida, closer to Tampa, and the drone thing is real because I saw them with my own eyes through my night vision. Their lights are off. If the lights are off, they're probably up to no good. Yeah, their lights are not on. Unlike the stuff I've seen on YouTube and all, their lights, they don't have the lights on. Onion operator. But, so I really don't know what's going on. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. I just know that now I know the drone thing is real. See, I had a couple drones come in the yard, but those were like regular drones that people, you could buy. And they were flying around, and I don't know, I think someone was just screwing around with me. Or, it was a popo, because, if you knock a drone down, you get charged with shooting down an aircraft. So I strongly recommend that you do not try to shoot them down or knock them down or any of that, because you will go to jail. Matter of fact, there was this old dude that it was in the news, man. That propaganda crap, but they arrested his ass for shooting at him. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's a drone war going on up there. I don't think so. But I do know there are drones up there, and they're making loud booms, and it's setting off the car alarms in the neighborhood. So, Merry Christmas. Yeah, no nasty talk, no illegal drug, none of that. We don't tolerate that here. We do not. Okay, the Watchman said, seems like it's all been setting up the past month and a half now. The lights are off and the destruction comes. Well, the lights are off. They don't have. If I did not have night vision, you couldn't see them. Because my neighbor, he's got these big ass Q beams like I got over here. And they're so high up that you really can't see them with the Q beam. But with my night vision, it zooms in and out like a scope. It's like a scope night vision. And I zoom, and they're not low. They're not low. They're pretty high up there. I don't care about what's legal and illegal. Thank you, Shannon Lee. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I really appreciate you. And Merry Christmas to you too. Ashton, is your mom on her way back home yet? I'm not in a bike game. I'm in a motorcycle club. I'm in an MC, not a gang, okay? Look, it's right here. If you can read English, look. If you know how to read English, there's the name of the club. There's my rank. Okay? That's the name of the club. That's my rank. So, yeah, Onion Operator, you can. You're a cool dude. I like that video you made. That was cool. All the other videos really pissing me off that people made, but yours was cool. It is reversed. AAP. It is reversed. What is it? What do you mean by that, Moose Man? I'm kind of confused. Oh, we're worldwide. There's hundreds and hundreds of us. And we're literally an army. Their writing is backwards on screen. Oh. The writing is backwards on screen? It's never done that before. I heard, when these things fly over cars, it makes the cars shut off and all. Do you think that these freaking drones are affecting my phone? Because it's never done that before, ever. So I'm trying to talk to Moose Man. Yeah, it's backwards. It's never done that. I mirrored what? Man, maybe this shit's affecting my phone. It's a setting on the phone. Oh, it is? How in the hell do I fix that? Because I have not messed with any. Well, I was trying to look through it with the night vision, but I wasn't messing with anything on the phone. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. And it's literally, I got a woman neighbor and she is on her knees praying. She is so scared. I tried to calm her down and said, look, it's the dang phone setting. Jeez. Okay. All right. I believe you, Moose Man. I do. I just don't know how that happened because I really haven't been screwing with it. The only thing I was doing was putting the night vision up to it. So, yeah, they can come. Let them come. Oh, wow. So everything looks backwards. How does. Can you tell me how in the hell does. How do I change that? You see. No. Did that fix it? I don't know why this thing's backwards. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on my phone. I've never had it do this before, so I don't know. No, it's not normal. It's just a mirror that always been like that. It makes people look. Okay. The the gear. Click it. Okay, gear. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to fix this stupid phone while I got freaking drones. So I can't fix it. I'm not a tech guy. Maybe little Miss Prepper can fix it when she gets home. So I apologize for everything being backwards. I apologize for that. I cannot do nothing about it. Go to run, guys. Hopefully we can get more info. All right. Yeah, Watchman. See if you can find out anything. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it's definitely drones because they're too small. They're not like the size of buses and stuff that I've heard on YouTube. No, these are like, I would say they're kind of big, but they're not big enough for somebody to be in. And they do not have no lights on. And there's some loud booming going on. I mean, the people that were on here earlier heard the booms. And I just said, man, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to keep my mouth shut because people going to say I done lost my damn mind. So, but I couldn't take it. I done took my shirt off and all. I'm just ready to kick back, watching the A-Team. You know, I love it when a plan comes together. And the boom started again. Moose Man, when you are on the selfie camera, the gear setting button brings it up to turn the mirror off and on. I wish I knew how to do it, that Moose Man. I apologize. I don't. Because there's that. Yes, the booms are definitely drone related because the booms are coming from the sky. So what the hell they're doing, I don't know. I don't know if you got drones up there just firing off a freaking loud firework or I don't know what the hell's going on, okay? And I'm not going to claim to know what's going on because I don't know. What I do know is there's freaking drones up there. So this drone thing is real. This drone thing is real. But they do not have their lights on. And no, man, it's just I got drones flying around up there and they're setting car alarms off. They're making loud booms. The neighbors are freaking out. Literally got a woman in her front yard on her knees praying, think it's the end of the world. And I'm like, no, it's just some sort of government operation screwing around, trying to scare the crap out of people. I don't know. If the shit is exploding near you, you get edgy. Hell yeah. Gee, you damn right. Well, you know I got post-traumatic stress disorder, so that booms and all, that brings back some bad memories, and yeah, I'm a little bit stressed out about the booms. Now the drones, not so much, but did you hear? I don't know if y'all could have heard that one. Another one, just another boom. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Okay, Rockstar, our government tells us there's nothing to worry about and to not call 911. Yeah, yes, Shannon Lee, you're right. Damn, that's strange. I heard something. Yes, I'm telling you, they're freaking. I don't know. Moose Man said they don't have drones that can break the sound barrier. So, and I believe, I don't know why they wouldn't have them that could, but Moose Man is way smarter than I am. So, I don't know what the hell's causing the booms, but the drones are up there and the booms are coming from up there. That's all I know. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, it's aliens or the drones are fighting each other. And I'm not going to say that because I really don't know what the hell is going on. I just know this. The drone thing is real because I just saw them. I'm not carrying my house back outside. I'm staying in the bunker. And if anything comes through that door besides my wife, it's going to end back. Yeah. There's that. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I'm hearing some weird shit going on up there though, I'll tell you that. I don't know. I don't know if there are drones up there uh mock fighting. Cause I haven't seen, if it was a drone war, I would think that they would be drones dropping out of the sky. Well, I haven't seen no drones crash. So I really don't know what's going on. What I do know is the drone thing is real. The stream skipped or something for me. I'm telling you, I did not screw with my phone. I think it's, I don't know. I'm not even going to go there. I think these things are screwing up the electronics. I don't know. The screen skipped or something. Uh-oh, there's my wife. I gotta answer this real quick. It's a security thing for my wife. I apologize for that, but yeah, I am a nice guy. I really am. I'm a nice guy till somebody makes me not be nice. But so I'm cool like Fonzie, man. I'm cool. Now, my poor neighbor, I hope she don't have a heart attack because she is literally out there. And I'm not going to go out there and video her because I don't do that, okay? The woman is praying, freaking out, and I'm not going to video that. I don't do that, all right? I am an ethical guy, okay? And I'm not doing that. Not doing that to her. But anyway, besides the drones and the booms here in Florida where I'm at, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. From me to you, from my heart to all of you, Merry Christmas. And no, look, she's on her way home, so she's fixing to have to deal with this crap too when she gets out here. But she's cool, level-headed. I mean, she rolls with me, so she's a tough woman. She literally, somebody was shooting at me, and she literally caught I'll have her show you the scars. She caught one right here, and one in the thigh, and the rest hit my ballistic vest. Yep. And I was doing some private security work, okay, in America, not no not just I was hired to protect someone because, well, I got shot at when I was with them, and after she got hit, she will never, ever, ever go on another security job with me, ever. Ever. And she keeps aggravating me. She will not let me go back to contracting because she don't want me leaving the country, and that's a whole nother story. Not even gonna go there. I lost a good friend. She saw what his wife went through, and she's not dealing with that. So I pretty much took a vow of poverty since that happened. All right. But I was doing, if you look, you can even look way back, on my channel where I was Jeff Gordon's personal bodyguard. There's drones flying over too. Yeah, no nasty talk, no racist comments, no illegal drug talk allowed here. Zero tolerance. We don't do that here. Okay? Nope. And I really hesitated coming on here and saying anything. I just wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna let it roll. But after that one that was very loud, set off every freaking car alarm in the neighborhood, and I was out there earlier, it turned dark, and I'm watching them with my night vision, flying around. Quite a few of them. And I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just like, no, I'm not going to say nothing. Just going to keep it to myself. I already got enough crap going on. But after that last boom, and well, not the last one because there was just a boom just a while ago, but I don't know what is causing the booms, but the booms are coming from the sky where the drones are. That's all I know. And what the hell's going on with my phone? I don't know. The settings must be off. I'm not going to say, oh, it's the drone radio, that messed up my phone. I'm not going to say that because I don't know. I don't know. My phone's never done this before, but I don't know. So I try not to talk about things I don't know about, but I know there's drones up there because I saw them. And unlike the ones I saw on YouTube previously, they do not have their lights on. And that's dangerous because there's a lot of air traffic down here in Florida. And with no lights on, a plane would, if a plane hits one of those, that's going to unalive who's ever in that plane. That's facts. So, whatever they're doing, maybe they're screwing with the atmosphere, maybe they're just testing something. I believe it's our government, and this is just my opinion. You can believe what you want to believe, and we can disagree still be friends. I'm cool with that. I wonder why they are drones everywhere. I don't know, man. What the heck? I don't know. I'm going to be the first one to tell you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why there's drones everywhere, but these do not have their lights on. The booms have been affecting people's internet connections everywhere from Cal to Idaho and Montana, everywhere. Whatever is causing the booms is messing with the internet. Yep. I believe that. I believe that. But I didn't even want to come on here and talk about it. I really didn't. Are they being reported everywhere? Okay, you're asking someone a question. I really didn't even want to come on here and talk about it. But man, I'm laying there watching the A-Team. I like watching that show. What can I say? And I just couldn't take it no more. I was like, man, you know what? It's my duty as an American patriot to let people know that the drone stuff is real. Mooseman, the world I got is the government is looking for nuclear material that was lost and possibly a nuclear warhead in a truck. And Mooseman, you do know that these phosphate mines also mine up uranium also. Because I have just a few times seen trucks pull out of new wells with military behind them, military in front of them, and a helicopter above them. So I just assumed that they had uranium in them. I still have connections to the military and law enforcement. Yes, Mooseman does. He's the real deal. He speaks the truth. So whatever he says, I'm agreeing with. Yes, they do have radioactive stuff yeah, they do. So, are they out here? With all this radioactive stuff out here, that would be a good place to hide something like that weapon that someone was talking about that was missing. And that's not the first time I heard about that stuff missing, by the way. So, I've heard about that several times. So, I'm starting to believe that. Yes, they do have radioactive stuff. Yes, they do. They do. They sure do. I live out here by these phosphate mines, and because I'm telling you, I promise, I put my hand on the cross, okay? And I'm a Christian. On the back of my cut, it says, "In God we trust." You have to be a Christian to be in my motorcycle club. So, I put my hand on the cross, and I'm telling you, I have seen semis pulling tanks with military vehicles in front of them, military vehicles behind them, and a helicopter above them. So I just assumed it was plutonium or something that could go boom in a big way for it to be that heavily protected. The highest reading on the nuke monitors have been in Colombia and South America. You know what, Moose Man? I heard that our enemies were staging to attack us in South America. And I heard that from one of my people that's still doing that kind of work. So, I don't know. Yeah, hogs will mess you. Yeah, the hogs will mess you and a bike or a vehicle up if you hit them. Yep, that's why I don't ride out here at night. Now, when I absolutely have to, because my motorcycle is my transportation, my only transportation. I do not drive Little Miss Prepper's car. Nope. And as dangerous as a motorcycle is, because they're dangerous, the most dangerous thing about joining a motorcycle club is the motorcycle. But for me, it's more dangerous for me to drive a car than it is a bike, because I've been riding a bike since I was 15 years old, and I don't drive vehicles that much. So if I have to go somewhere, I'm on my motorcycle, and I'm not going over 30 miles an hour rolling up out of here. There's so many feral hogs out here. And we got some crazy fool I wake up every night, and he's on a crotch rocket out here just mauling it up. And I'm just waiting. He's going to hit a hog, and he's going to get killed. Population booms cause EMP, basically internet with radio communications. And okay. I should have read that out loud. I'm sorry. But I'm missing y'all's comments. I'm talking too much. Yeah, your chat's showing up. It's just I was talking so much, I wasn't reading the chat. I apologize for that, Bailey Smith. I feel they're looking for a reason to impose martial law. You know what? I could see that happening. Look, this is the way I feel. I'm just gonna, I talk too much, but I believe that they're going to do anything they can to keep from Trump getting in the power. I believe that. And this is just my opinion. Yeah, Moose Man knows what he's doing. Plutonium is a thermonuclear weapon. Yeah. Yep. There ain't no plutonium, Jesus. Yeah, so I don't know what the hell they're mining up out of here, man, but occasionally I have seen military vehicles in front and in back. And so I don't know what the hell they're hauling out of the mines, but it's something that it's got to be protected. Hell, it might be gold for all I know. I mean, they may be mining gold up out of it. I don't know what the hell. I know they're getting fertilizer out of the ground. What else they're getting out of the ground, I have no idea. I know that they are contaminating the water. They're contaminating the air every time I walk outside. Hey, South Florida, thank you. Good to have you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, the drone thing's real because there they are. But they don't have their lights on. So, it is what it is. So that's really all I can say. That's all I know. That's all I know. And I don't know what the hell's causing the booms, but they're coming from up there. And before it got dark, there was white cloud smoke up in the sky after the first boom. And on that earlier live, y'all heard, thank you, Full Throttle, thank you. Support your local 1%er, thank you. So, I wasn't even going to come here and talk about it. I wasn't. I was just going to keep watching the A-Team, just whatever. I mean, the world's gone crazy. The primary fuel used in a nuclear reactor is uranium. This means that most nuclear power plants generate energy by splitting uranium atoms through a process called fusion. So maybe, Mooseman, you think maybe they're getting uranium out here, and that's what rarely, but it does happen that I see military vehicles in front of the semi coming out of New Wells, military vehicles behind the semi pulling, and a helicopter above it. I don't know what the hell it is. Might be good to do some recon. Yeah. Well, I did. And I saw the drones. I'm looking at them, and hearing booms and shit. And I'm like, and I tried. I wanted y'all to see it. So maybe that's what messed up my settings. I didn't touch nothing, but you know how these phones are. So I was trying to get to where I could look through the phone and the night vision so y'all could see the drones in the sky with the lights off. But I cannot make that happen. It just won't work. I can't do it. Obviously, I use the tools that I have at hand, and I do got some cheap ass night vision, that zooms in and out. And I got this phone here that really it works obviously, but it runs off Wi-Fi. I don't have no phone number, none of that. My wife has a phone with a phone number, but I don't. There will be signs in the heavens, Luke 21, 25 through 28, It does say that. So, I haven't seen the orb, but, I brought my ass in the house because I'm just like, look, man, I came in the house and was chilling out and was going to watch the A-Team, and I was like, man, I owe it to my people to come on here and tell them, look, these drone shit is real. And they're doing something down here in Florida. And they're making booms, big booms in the sky. I don't know what the hell. Maybe the booms are like a submarine sending out, and I don't know what the hell they're doing. I really don't know. I'm not even going to pretend to know. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. This is what I do know. There's drones up there. There's booms up there. At first, I thought they were fighting each other. I wasn't seeing them fighting each other, but they were flying and booms, and it's like, holy shit, there's a damn drone war up there. But I haven't seen any fall out of the sky. I haven't heard any fall out of the sky. So I assume if they were fighting, they would be drones falling out of the sky. And there's no drones falling out of the sky that I can see. And I looked for a while, out there. And got ate up by mosquitoes too, by the way. That's another reason why I brought in. I was like, okay, I've done seen the show. I'm kind of like, what the hell is this? And the hell with it, I'm going in there and watching A-Team. Called Grady Judd's office and asked if they know what they are, boss. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that, Moose Man. I am going to call the sheriff's department. I hate calling the popo, but I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call the sheriff's department and ask them, do y'all know what the hell's going on? They gotta know. I mean, I know that people has called and said there's shit going on in this. I know they've gotten calls. There's no doubt. And with all these people out here hearing this shit, see, I know the po-po's done got a lot of phone calls. I'm sure 911's been lit up. Yeah, just outside long enough to catch one phone. I don't think they're fighting. I really don't. Um, they could be, but you know, when I was hearing the booms and all, I didn't see no fires or debris or nothing to indicate that they're shooting at each other and hitting each other and exploding, and there's I'm not gonna lie to you, that's not happening. They're not doing that. They're not shooting each other down. So, and they have, what's crazy is they have been some helicopters. After the first two booms, not long after that, some helicopters flew over. But that's kind of normal. We do have that base in Tampa, so that's normal. Son of the Desert. Well, they said we should not shoot them out of the sky with boomsticks, but how about slingshots? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. So, snitch. What is that? See, that's why I hesitate to call it Popo, because that I am not. But anyway, and I'm sure I'm telling you, I'm sure 911's been lit up. And it seems to be easing up because they were headed south. Still hearing a little bit of something, but like I said, they were headed south. I really didn't want to come on here and talk about this because I didn't want people to say, "Oh, that dude has written." I didn't, but I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I owe it to my subscribers and to everyone to let them know what the hell's going on. So I just bit the bullet and said, all right. Yeah, Moose Man is a former cop and a former Air Force vet, and don't appreciate the comments like that. That's right. That's why I got him as a moderator, because he don't put up with no crap. And he knows what he's talking about. So, there's that. There is some crazy flashlights in East Tennessee. Man, this stuff is going on everywhere. And when I first heard about it, I'm like, people's just going crazy, man. But that's why I didn't want to come on here. I didn't want people to say, holy shit, he's going crazy, But it's really happening. The dang on drone thing is real. These do not have no lights on. And I do not know what the hell the booms are coming from, but they're coming from the sky where the drones are located. But I do not think they're fighting each other because I see nothing burning. You can't see nothing without night vision up there. So, but with my night vision, I can see them because my night vision scopes out. So that's really all I know, man. That's really all I got to say about that. West Phoenix seems not that important. Haven't seen or heard anything here so far. Cool, man. You're lucky. They are bursts of lights, clear skies. It's just Air Force testing their new toys, drones, nuclear powered planes. That's what I'm thinking. That is that. I'm kind of thinking that too. And they're either testing their stuff or they're using their stuff looking for something, or they're using their stuff doing something. That's the rational exclamation. I have pronunciation problems. I apologize for that. I had a heat stroke, and it is what it is. But uh, explanation. Okay, I said it. That's the rational thing. Is they're just testing. They're trying to get people worked up. They're scaring the crap out of people because, like I said, my neighbor's over there freaking out, thinking it's the end of the world. That poor lady. I feel so sorry for her. Okay, Moose Man said the Air Force doesn't test secret shit where the population can see it. All right, I believe that, Moose Man. I believe you. You were in the Air Force, you know. So if they're not testing stuff, all right, and I believe you. I know you're right. So they're doing something. Yeah, Moose Man said we have Groom Lake and Area 51 to test. Yep. And Moose Man knows what he's talking about. So I don't know what the drones are up to, but the drone thing is real because I saw them with my own two eyes. Because y'all heard, Moose Man, did you heard the booms when I was on the live earlier? Did you hear the booms? The only thing I wonder is why the government would have all this in the public. I know. I mean, because, you can buy a freaking night vision at Bass Pro Shop. So I'm not the only. Almost everybody out here's got night vision. Now, the Texas Ranger down there, he's got the good stuff, the good night vision, the high dollar shit. But you can literally get night vision for a couple $100 now. And, on this street, man, we got a methamphetamine problem down on another street. So we keep them off of this street. When they're coming up and down this street, they call me and say, run them off. So I do. Because they're literally just riding up and down the road looking for something to steal. Moose Man, I cannot explain the booms not being there, but we heard them. Yeah, you heard them, didn't you? I know y'all had to hear them. They were so damn loud, it shook this place. It was like, and this place survived that hurricane. So Moose Man heard the booms. And I go out there, I'm looking. I see a big ass white cloud of smoke over that way. So apparently, the drones come from that way, come from the north, and they're headed south. What they're doing, I don't know. So, I have no clue. And I didn't want to come on here and talk about it. I really didn't. I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and watch the A-Team and just keep this shit to myself because I don't want people to think that I'm crazier than y'all already think I am. But I had to come on here and let y'all know what the hell is going on that I know. And I done told you everything I know. So there's that. So everybody, please subscribe to the channel, because my channel is under attack and by a bunch of narcissist buttholes. So every time my subscribers go up, it's like punching them in the face. So if y'all would help me in this fight of dealing with these jerks, that's trying to take my channel down, please subscribe. Make it a Christmas present. But please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Because every time that number clicks higher, they get more madder. Because on their channels, they just chain smoke and talk dumb shit and all. And they really have no purpose. So, and so they don't understand why my channel is growing and theirs is not. So they're pissed. All right. Love to Little Miss Prepper. Cool. Thank y'all for subbing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Son of Desert. Thank you. Hit that like button and please sub. Y'all please subscribe, because look here. I did not want to come on here and say and be that crazy guy that there's damn drones up there, but there are. I didn't want to be that guy, but I finally just couldn't take it no longer, and I was like, I kind of owe it to my subscribers to let them know what the hell's going on, because I appreciate all y'all, and I really appreciate the subscribes. It helps the channel out, and YouTube is a part of my income that really helps me out a lot. And a lot of that, I help out Vietnam veterans because they had no choice. They were literally kidnapped and thrown into war. So this channel's mission is to help out Vietnam veterans and to teach people how to live on little or no money, and how to forage, and how to knife fight, and just all kinds of stuff I teach on this channel. I want to help people. So I have a whole list of foraging where you can eat for free and safely, because I do not trust the food at the grocery store anymore. And I live off grid. I run off solar. I live in an 8x10 shed. I turned into a bunker. I work as a bouncer. And I'm just old redneck, just trying to get by, man. And, I don't make much off YouTube, but it helps. It helps. So I appreciate y'all subscribes. I really appreciate that. But, okay, here's another one. The same drones that have nav light, recon strobes, beacons, and landing lights, LOL. Yeah, they may have lights on them. I'm not saying they don't have lights. I'm just saying they don't have them turned on. And that is dangerous, because there's a lot of air traffic down here in Florida. Yeah, no lights. There's no lights on these drones that are up. There's no lights on them. None. And I hesitated to come on here and even talk about it, because, but I thought about it, and I was like, man, I got to tell somebody what the hell's going on out here. And most men heard the booms. And so the drone thing is real. It's real. These just don't have no lights turned on. And the booms, I do believe 100% are related to the drones. Son of Desert, where are you able to guess how far up they were? They were really high up now. I mean, they weren't like the ones I saw on YouTube, you know. They're pretty high up there. At least a half a mile. At least a half a mile high. And, you know, a half a mile is really not that far. So, but somewhere between a half a mile and 3/4 of a mile, at least. Maybe even more, but, you know, a mile is not as far as you think it is, because I run 7 miles every morning, I run 7 miles every night, and it's really not that far. Were they spraying? I don't know. You know, that's another reason why I brought my ass in the house, because I'm like, I don't know what they're up to, but let me tell you how dumb I am. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is how stupid I am. Down here in Florida, years ago, we had some bugs that were killing our orange trees. So they were flying all over Florida, spraying with these helicopters. Well, I'm coming back from the beach with my ex-wife and my 3 kids, riding in the car. She's driving, because I hate driving a car. I only like riding a motorcycle. And I see these helicopters. So my dumb ass, and you know, I forgot they were spraying. My dumb ass rolls the window down and sticks my head out and look up as they fly over top. And then I got covered with all that shit that they were spraying. And they were literally, it was literally bug spray, okay? So maybe that's why I'm crazy. I don't know. But so I don't know if they're spraying. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm keeping my ass in the house. That's just that's straight up. So I'm a brave man and all that, but I'm not going back out there. I'm not in a biker gang. I am in a motorcycle club. And I know my phone, it's never done this before. It must have been when I was trying to get it to where y'all could see through the night, because I was going to record it through the night vision with the phone, but I just could not make it happen. And maybe I hit something and turned everything backwards. That's what I suspect. That's why the phone, because it's never ever done that before. At first I'm like, damn, the drones are affecting the electronics, but I don't think that's what it is. Now, it may be messing with my internet, because somebody said it skipped earlier. It's never done that. And actually, my phone's never done this, so, I mean, I don't know. But, so I don't know what, I really don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, I agree, people deserve to know. That's why I come on here, and I'm like, you know, because I thought about it, and I was like, man, I ain't saying nothing. Because that's me, really, you know. I'm like, I plead the fifth. I ain't saying nothing. But I just felt that if I'm look like I'm making a fool of myself, so be it. I really don't care. But I felt that I owed it to y'all to at least let you know that, because people were on here earlier and heard the booms. To let you know, well, the booms are drone related. Because the drone thing is real. But these particular drones do not have the lights on. And they're not big enough for people to fit in. That's all I got. So, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. It helps a lot. Yeah, okay. Pale Horse. I'm sorry the phone's backwards. I don't know what in the hell. It's never done that before. But yeah, I'm the president of Central Florida Pale Horse Chapter. And we are a 1%er club. But we're just a bunch of old guys that ride around on motorcycles, have fun. We collected a lot of toys to give out to children for Christmas. I put a little short video up showing, some of the guys. I may put some more videos up, but some people, I don't know. People are strange. And, I really try to keep, the bike club business off YouTube. That's just, I just try to keep that off YouTube. But I was laying in bed watching A-Team and all this stuff going on. And so I just saw this laying there because I didn't want to sit here and have nothing on. So I just grabbed this and threw it on. I was sitting right there. I just grabbed it and threw it on and came live. And now I realize, oops, I made a mistake. I should have dug around and found a shirt. But whatever. It is what it is, right? Thank you. Stars said, hands off to you for doing the toy runs. Yes, I believe it's a short I got up, but of us doing the toy runs and all, and it's just a little piece of it because I try not to put too much club business on here. The main president, he don't like that, and I don't want to get in trouble because let me tell you right now, to become the president of a chapter, you earn that. Blood, sweat, and a couple of tears. And this here diamond, you earn that. And I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to say, please subscribe to the channel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to outwork the haters. I'm just going to outwork them and make the channel grow with y'all's help. And at least subscribe to the channel because, we got a bunch of toys to give out tomorrow to some kids that'll be the only toys they get for Christmas. So, neighbors out there raising hell still. So, I've told y'all everything I know. Happy holidays, everyone. Moose Man said, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. Please subscribe to the channel. The drone thing is real. Have a blessed evening. Have a Merry Christmas. And just continue on living life no matter what's happening. There's nothing we can do about it. So, but talk about it. So just live your life. That's all I got. Have a blessed evening. Have a Merry Christmas. Keep Christ in Christmas. In Jesus' name. See that? I wear my cross. In Jesus' name, amen. Have a blessed evening. Thank you for subscribing.